when you on federal parole, they want to book for anything.
For anything.
And that's why I speak for this 2 times, because I was on federal parole. So I know that anytime the wind blow wrong and you in the atmosphere, they investigate you first before they investigate the person that actually did it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, being that was an uncontrollable event, we ain't heavily secured. We don't got nobody walking in with metal detectors or none of that. I'm not going to put myself in that place.
Who was dude that was in front of Takeoff, though? That's what I want to know. If you go back and look at the video, it was a dude to the right just posted up with a hat on, or he got like some type of hat on his head or something. Or he light-skinned or something.
He actually, Mike Prince was trying to defuse it. He the one who stood outside of Quavo when he was trying to pick up Takeoff.
Prince.
Mike Prince is either the cousin or he's kin to the Prince. He's actually a producer. He's just like Junior.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might even be some form of a son. But if you look at him, he looks more like Jay Prince than any of them.
Yeah, so that may be his, you feel me, a little bit closer than...
And my thing is, Mike Prince was the one who drove Takeoff him down. Why the hell would he still stay if he knew that was a planned hit?
Exactly. And then try to defuse
it. He stood there the whole time. So he made up for Jay Prince Jr.
And did you see how when Takeoff started running towards Migo Bands while Migo Bands was walking backwards? Did you see how Takeoff started running towards like the crowd to where they was arguing at? Did you see the dude with the V-long hoodie with the hood on, all black with the purple?
The one who had on the V-long hoodie, that's the one who had the Bushwick on.
Hey, look, he was the only one standing right there in the bra open, and then as soon as Takeoff passed him, next thing you know, dude, Shorty bent down, put his bag down, and instantly he ran right behind Takeoff. Ain't nobody saying or even looking at that.
When that happened, Takeoff was already... He was hit 2 times already. The dude picked up the bullet.
Yeah.
And that's why nobody didn't question him, because everybody thought he was a kid. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He looks like a little kid.
That's crazy.
So when Cam ran back inside the bowling alley, the bullet was already gone. That's why he said he either hid the or whatever he did with the gun, it was, you can't get no evidence out of the jail powder has been released, but if you don't have the even know the caliber of the that was shot.
Yeah, because Takeoff turned around. Takeoff turned back around. Did you see that? Takeoff, he turned back around while Lil Cam was on him.
Think about it, man. When Takeoff turned around, the dude had already shoved his back.
Mm-hmm.
He was finna rob him anyway. He was gonna rob him, or he was gonna rob him. That was already planned.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was planning on. If you look at him standing on side of the rail, he had out. He had already pointed the Takeoff.
Yellow Cam. That's crazy, man. And it's sad because we constantly seeing this happen, man. Lil Cam already was on the side. That was him pulling it out. Lil Cam was already pulling the thing out. You feel me? Pulling the move out while Shorty with the Bushwick dog was bending over.
Yeah.
Dang. And then if you pay attention, on the right side of Offset, on the right side of Takeoff, is Lil Cam, yellow hoodie. And on the left side is Migo Bands looking at Takeoff, and it's Bushwick bending over. You feel me?
Yeah. Migo Bands didn't start blowing until he heard the go out. But if you listen to the two, those really, it sounded like he was silent because they was muffled. They wasn't like a blah blah. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a. It
sounded.
like
It almost like he blew through the hoodie. You know the hoodie that he got on. You know how you instantly you blow through the hoodie so that they won't know you got the move on you the whole time.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
With that being said, cause man, this place, man. You gotta be a brave ass dude to be in this place.
Yeah.
So many bystanders.
Yeah, that's how you know they was aiming straight for Takeoff. Because if they weren't aiming for Takeoff, they said other people got hit up, but I never heard nothing else about the other people got, even fired up. Like that's what really goes to show and makes me think that like Lil Cam and all them, they was just aiming for Takeoff. Because why would after Migo Bands was staring at Takeoff and Lil Cam was on the side, Migo Bands was like moonwalking backwards while Takeoff was still walking forward. So they walking at the same speed, same direction. How Migo Bands didn't see Lil Cam do that? And why didn't Migo Bands chase Lil Cam after he saw the...
Because if you look at the video, Lil Cam was leaning against the rails. And his body was faced towards the front of the bowling alley.
Yeah, he was facing straight.
He didn't see what's the name with the only reason why Migo Band started walking up there, because you remember in the dice game, Quavo already gave Migo Band the look like, watch this nigga right here.
Yeah. Oh, he was. Lil Cam was right on the side of him.
So Migo Band was watching him the whole time.
That's why Migo Bands was watching, because he saw him by Quavo.
If you ever played football, you train. If you're playing cornerback, you're trained to protect the receiver, but also watch for the option. Or watch for the run. This man was watching that man the whole time. That's why he was. Quavo arguing was a distraction for him to set up. To set your. You feel me?
Yeah.
Quavo was arguing with Lil Cam the whole back and forth. Lil Cam the whole time. They say he was trolling him the whole time. You see what I'm saying? So when Lil Cam finally calmed down, he got his hood. He already ready.
He already ready to take whatever. He really wanted to take it from Quavo. That's why they shouldn't have never even went up there with their jury or nothing.
Keep in mind, think about it. You see the little jewelry Quavo had on? That ain't nothing but probably 50 bands worth of jewelry.
Yeah.
I didn't really see Takeoff with no heavy jewelry on.
See? And that's sad.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just don't look. The reason why it don't look right for Jay Prince is because it was his hosted event. But like I said, even if he wasn't there, they would have said the same thing because of the Duke093 situation. You know what I'm saying? He was already on the investigation from the Duke093 situation.
Yeah.
So why would he? It don't even make I ain't never known no flunkies like that. Why would you even, if that was his initiative, why would you even set some shit like that knowing that you already on under investigation?
And they said they said it was somebody else recording. They said it was somebody else recording. Like real talk, like if you really look at it, somebody was recording and they stepped right there while they was shooting and everything and did not run.
That's what I'm saying. Now keep in mind,
they didn't think they was gonna get hit.
That recorded the whole situation.
But they didn't think that one of them was gonna hit them.
Cause the bullets that was getting rained, the two bullets was already chased off. Migo Bangs was aiming at and really shooting at Lil Cam. Lil Cam had already ran through the door. So it wasn't 1,000 shots in there. It wasn't no ARs or nothing like that in there. These were handguns.
But why? One question that I'm asking.
And the aim wasn't at the person that was recording. The aim angle at the other angle.
And even after Migo Ben saw, after all this happened, while it was happening, the person still right there recording. Why didn't they put their phone in the pocket and you see them running? Because they think they'll get hit. If they ain't had nothing to do with it. If they knew that, yeah, we just gonna aim straight for Takeoff. So stay right there with the camera. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And see, the person that recorded it, I'm thinking that I don't know if you've seen that they were saying that the girlfriend of one of them. See, the person that was recording came with either little Cam or little Bushwick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that makes perfectly good sense.
You got the offensive side of football and the defensive side.
Yeah.
The person who was recording was on the offensive side. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know Cam had the bag though. Cam had the bag with the move, with the blickies. He had the bag, the strap, the one strap bag. It was all black. Everybody know. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't think, and like I said, I don't think that Junior would have nothing to do with that. Jazz was already gone.
And you see Quavo running down the hall, man. You see Quavo with the red. He the only one with a red shirt. Did he wear that red shirt so that he can stand out from everybody? Because he was the only one with a red shirt. And then Lil Cam had the yellow hoodie. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you got on those type of colors, a person would be like, don't aim this way. Do not aim this way. Aim the other way. Because don't you
keep in mind, bro. My thing is that we can't make this a mystery killing. Jeffrey Dahmer, we can't make this a mystery. Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer.
Yeah.
With no cameras in the house. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So nobody knows. Only people that only knew what he did is because what he told. You dealing with a bowling alley that got cameras from the beginning to the end, outside, on the roof, everywhere. So if this was a mystery killing, it would be bigger than what it really is. They know who killed this man, and they just trying to link MobTies to the situation.
Yeah.
And let me put it this way. It's a cat and a mouse situation.
Mm-hmm.
If I get the mouse, this might happen again.
Yeah.
But if I get the cat and the rat, I'm taking, because if they take down, say, Prince MobTies, that shit, bro, I'm not saying this because I'm in Houston. I'm saying this, that this man is a music mogul, Jay Prince.
Yeah.
This man is responsible for a lot of Houston artists.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, he has co-signed on a lot of artists. Think about it, Pimp C, Bun B. We talking about every artist out of Houston just about have to go through them to get the exposure they needed to go further.
Yeah.
So I know this is the daddy, but we talking about the son. They got different kind of lifestyles.
Yeah, I can rock with you on that one. Straight talk. Like real life.
And I know that Jay Senior, he's a stomp down type of dude. And I'm not geek riding or nothing.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, and the reason why I said that about because his daddy, he wasn't just talking to Lil Kim, he was talking to his son too.
Yeah, because they was moving reckless.
You ain't gonna hide behind my name. If you involved in this bullshit, I'm gonna fuck you off.
Yeah.
We gonna look at it for what it really is. Man, we comparing 10 million to probably 80 million.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And with that kind of money, why would if it's gonna be a hit, why would you hire a $2,000 dude out the hood when you can spend $100? You can give a couple of bags for a nigga that's gonna do it for real.
Yeah, and do it right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we gonna be honest. We laid it out on the table. I mean, that's how I look at it. I don't think Jay Prince Sr. our Junior, our Jazz, our Mike, I don't think none of them had nothing to do with that.
No.
Because if you also listen to the video, Mike Chris say, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Right.
He say that on the video. What the fuck is this nigga doing?
And people don't really pay attention to that, man, till it's too late.
It's details. See, keep in mind though, and this is why I'm saying this. We dealing with bloggers, and the people, the recordings that we're seeing are coming from cell phones. The actual camera footage that's in the bowling alley, it has no sound. So you won't even hear the gunshot.
Right. So you won't even know what.
You don't even know. You see Takeoff on the foot. That's why this is still circulating. You see what I'm saying? This is why it's an unsolved case right now.
Yeah,
We don't know what took place in this bowling alley except for what people that posted from what they recorded with their cell phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the actual, because if you look at all the cell phones, it's behind somebody's back.
Yeah.
It's never just a clear view. It's behind somebody's back. You feel me?
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. It ain't just right
and
there.
That's why I say the investigation is going on still because they don't have enough solid proof. They don't have, because if it was in stone, you see how they went and got Jeffrey Dahmer?
Mm-hmm.
If they knew, because trust me, man, you can't hide in Houston like this. Houston big, but you can't hide. If a nigga give you up for 50 cents around this bitch.
Yeah, and I know that. Hey, I done seen it, man.
So if it was that, if they had that much proof, look,
Jay Prince or Lil Cam, all them, they'll be hurt. They'll be so mad, man.
Yeah.
They'll be so mad because they knew that this could have easily been avoided.
You wouldn't be on the podcast right now because it would already been taken care of.
Exactly.
We would still be standing R.I.P. Takeoff. The police don't have enough proof just to convict Jay Prince Jr. or Jazz or nobody else. Because all they got is Lil Cam shoot this man probably.
Right.
No sound. It's no sound. It's none of that. They only see this man blowing this man's brains out.
Yeah.
They don't know. And they see Migo Man shooting his gun. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's bigger than what, it is bigger than what we think it is. But we don't have no solid proof to say who did what, why, and when. You feel me?
Yeah, because MobTies, there's a lot of people who real life got sent up behind the whole MobTies. And RIP to Takeoff, RIP to anybody who even lost somebody behind this, man, because we sit back looking like, why would they even get themselves in this predicament? For one reason they did is because they trusted the wrong people. They don't know that the people who real live in charge that's in Houston, the people who running with them, like they flunkies, the people, they underdogs, you feel me? Them the ones who gonna do it. Them the ones who gonna instantly put in the work. Some of them may do it sloppy and some of them may do it right. You feel me? It's just sad.
At the end of the day, bro, I'm not gonna be gambling with nobody that ain't paid their rent yet, and it's the first.
Exactly. Come on now. Come on now.
They just as hungry as if they ain't paid their rent on the first. That means they still hungry, man.
Exactly. That means they still out looking for the vultures, looking for the wolves, man.
Man, that's the fact. And R.I.P. Takeoff, man. You worth $26 million. You know what I'm saying? I know you was with your uncle, and the bond that I have with my nephew, it looks like the same bond he had with his uncle. So my nephew, if I say, come on, man, we good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't fall Quavo. Because he was sitting under the impression, oh, man, we done been down here $1 billion times. We good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you can't fault nobody in this. You can't point no finger and say, well, it's Quavo's fault. It's this person's fault. Takeoff a grown man, man.
Yeah.
He could have said, I didn't want to go.
Exactly.
You know
And he could have stayed where he was.
I'm
You see?
Fam, I'm going to get fucked up the whole time. If you look at some of the posts, they say the whole night, that Takeoff was in his own world. Like he was zoned out. You know,
that's because he wasn't feeling the energy.
When it's your time to go, man, you know when it's your time to go. Sometimes you get premonition.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I believe in it. I believe in sometimes you will see something happen before it happens. And you can tell from what they say that Takeoff was uncomfortable the whole night.
Yeah, he felt the energy. He saw Lil Cam doing what he was doing, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's sad, man.
And that's just like they said, if you look at the video, facial expressions is everything.
Mm-hmm.
When Quavo instantly seen that little dude, his whole expression changed. And quiet as kept, that's probably not the first time he didn't gamble with Lil Cam.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time. They saying it. They saying like that man real life was out there like he didn't trust Shorty from the Duke the Jeweler situation when he saw him in the video. When Takeoff saw Duke the Jeweler get sent up, he was already skeptical about going out there. Next thing you know, he see the same dude, Lil Cam, yellow hoodie, right there at the dice game table again. And he, you know, they knew what happened with Duke because Boosie told the Migos, like, man, just be careful, man, because you see what happened to Duke. You feel me? I want people to really look at that, man, and really take heed to that because there's a lot of people sitting back don't know that certain things can get you in a certain situation that can lead you down a certain road and have you locked behind bars, you feel me, or sent up, man. I want everybody to really take heed to this, man, and really open their eyes to the fact that this is a revolving door, and we got to understand that this is something that is most common. This was senseless violence, man. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that dude with the V-Long hoodie, he was picking up the casings, you feel me? Quavo already ran down there by the side of the other building, you feel me? Then you see Lil Cam run on the inside. Why was Lil Cam and dude with the V-Long hoodie blocking him off? Like, real talk, that's what they should be asking. You know, a lot of people don't want to ask them questions, man. People don't want to really sit out and really go in for Takeoff, man. It's justice for Takeoff or nothing, man.
Yeah, I mean, and then at the end of the day, bro, it's never no justice for killing nobody, man. It's never no. And I don't know. I know you. Yeah. I didn't be around people that been killing people before.
Yeah.
My grandma used to say, man, look at their eyes. Their eyes get deep in their pockets. I mean, they got some kind. And you use old remedy. Or look at their hands. Their hands so big they'll kill somebody. You know. We had wolves disguised as sheep. You know what I'm saying? In this whole situation, from Duke to the Takeoff situation, and these people who's killing these dudes, man, these are heartless people, man.
Mm-hmm.
These are because they not just only hurting the person that they're killing. Because, man, I ain't never been around nobody that's on the side of me and got shot and killed. Or you hurt not just those people's families, you also hurt the people that's looking at this.
Right, because you right there when it happened.
Because they said it was 50 people in the at certain event. Now, if MobTies or any of the above had anything to do with this situation, I guarantee you they knew everybody that was in that boat now. Because these people are not people that you just gonna keep on an everyday basis. Exactly,
and you're not finna throw no invitation out and invite the whole city to your party. You only finna send an invitation to females.
You have to know somebody to get this.
Yeah,
Think
and
about it. You're amongst at least 4 millionaires in that room. You know what I'm saying? A millionaire's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. Quavo could have worn tall white tee, and everybody know that's Quavo, and they know he a millionaire.
yeah.
You feel me? Hold on. I gotta get out here, man. It's nice talking to you, man.
Hey man, it was a pleasure, man. Hey, get up with me. You got the line.
Okay.
All right, see you.
On that one video, bro.
What is it that they don't recognize? Cause it's like they saying that the footage was edited.
Man, think about it, man. You a street dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
That little dude with the little Chucky jaw dude.
Yeah.
He was picking up the bullets. He was picking up the bullets, man. The shells.
The Chucky doll was.
That's big deal.
He was picking up the shells.
Think about it, man. What other reason why he would duck in front of that dude?
And along with that,
case, man, it's no solid evidence besides with the videos. And the videos that they say that they have, it hasn't been no arrest, man. It must not have no video.
right? Because they said that Jay Prince and them own.
Think about it. When Lil Cam shot, it was 2 bullets shot before the actual rest of the fire. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was 2 shots. He shot those 2 shots, and that Chucky doll dude, everybody else ran.
Yeah, so.
And he squatted down.
That's why when he squatted down, Lil Cam ran out that red door that's down the hall around the corner. It's a red door right there. If y'all look at the footage, man, that's crazy.
And then let me explain to you another thing. Okay, I don't know if y'all watched the whole footage that they have of that. At the end of the video, it shows somebody on that same floor running with a bag.
And then the dude you talking about, RP Takeoff, man, at the end of the day. But the dude you talking about, that's why he stayed right there while they was shooting the whole time. And I kept trying to figure out, like, why is this dude with this book bag still standing right here and everybody running? He did not move.
He was picking up the shells, man. It's clear. Because if they had so much evidence on Lil Cam, they would have been and got him, man.
He would have been gone.
It ain't no federal situation, none of that. HPD would have got him. I mean, that bowling alley it does have cameras in there. It hasn't been in there, yes, it does have several cameras. But man, everybody knows. The reason why it was outside is not inside because the cameras are more inside.
Yeah, basically to protect the establishment.
And the footage, think about it, it hasn't been any indictments or nothing because the majority of the films that you're seeing are from cell phones.
For real. And they had to personally send those in to TMZ in order for TMZ to basically put it out there. That's crazy. Because the people who actually had the footage didn't even load the footage up there. Like literally.
They didn't expect that. It was playing on another end. And I can't say this film had something just had 100% something to do with it.
Yeah, I can't say that
man,
either.
If you're a street dude, man, you know, I know hood dudes that come to the gambling shack with $2,000-$3,000, man. And it's a dog eat dog world, man. And at the end of the day, if you're looking at it, man, why would any of them risk that much money on behind? Because it ain't much money in that jewelry that they had on, man.
No, it wasn't, to be honest with you.
When you walk around Houston, anybody can live in Houston, man. Especially if you're hungry.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody will live. So I'm not going to just say Jay Prince and them had something to do with it. Because I think that they have multi-million-dollar minds. And multi-billion-dollar mines you can't fly with the eagle when you down, you running around with buzzers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them facts.
And even though he might be because I know dudes that's worth millions that do have people that's like that got shooters like that will get down like that. But man, in a public eye, this would be the least place expected that somebody would get killed in. Because keep in mind, this place is blocks away from the police station.
Yeah, and you know
you can walk out of House of Blues and turn to the left, and you looking at the biggest police station in Houston.
See, and the House of Blues is right there.
Cause, like I said, I'm a street dude. If I'm gonna come over there and I'm talking about robbing somebody or doing any of the above, when I look back and look at that jailhouse, I'm gonna think twice.
Yeah, because it's right there. Hey, and I don't blame you because it stands out more than anything, and that should be a second like a notoriety or a notification. Like, I ain't gonna go do this, man. We right down the street. You remember back then the guys used to be like, man, don't do that in front of that place. Wait till they leave. You feel me?
And keep in mind, it was a private event. But you still have 2 other floors in that building.
Yeah, that's the footage that I be showing.
There were people at all times walking around in that building. So that's why I say, man, if they had any evidence, because the next few of these videos that came out that they found the gun. Okay, you found the gun, but you don't have the shell.
Yeah, in the shell.
You can't pinpoint nobody because you know that Takeoff was shot, but you don't have solid proof saying that it came from this gun. Because guess what? The shells are disappeared.
Yeah, and those facts.
It was a planned hit, but you got to look at the roaches in this hole.
You said the roaches.
It was sloppy.
It was.
You see what I'm saying?
It was like it was planned at the last minute.
And what Takeoff did when Lil Cam put that gun to him, when he had the gun out on him before he started walking. And what he did is he distracted him to try to take his chain. And when he turned around, that's how he got the headshot. It wasn't even supposed to kill this man.
No.
It wasn't even nothing. The man just, it wasn't supposed to happen like that. It was supposed to be just a robbery, I guarantee you.
That's crazy. And a lot of people don't sit back and really pay attention to the facts of it was multiple people who played a role in it. You cannot just say J. Prince Jr. and Jazz Prince set this up because they was ran 4 cars deep. And from when they dropped the footage of Jazz Prince in the slab, in the drop top, man, they showed the black GMC truck behind it. You see what I'm saying? They showed the black GMC truck. Takeoff was in there. Whatever J. Prince told Takeoff in there, had Takeoff thinking one thing. Whatever Jazz Prince and Quavo discussed in that car, in that drop top, that was on a whole nother level. That's you feel me? They was steered the wrong way from the beginning because they supposed to stay together. I don't know no street dudes who go out of town and then split up.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you another thing. I don't know if you seen the footage where Quavo was looking at Lil Cam across the table.
Yeah, I saw it.
That footage tells a lot to me too.
See?
And then all of a sudden, Quavo, it was planned, but I don't believe that J. Prince Jr. would put his livelihood on the line for one lick like that.
Nah, cause that one lick, he was a major rapper though.
I'm a business owner as well, and I'm not gonna be putting my business on the line behind one lick. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I work $10 million already. I'm not gonna get $10 million out of this building.
See?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people gotta, when you point fingers, you do have some little crash dummies. And that's what I call little cameras. They crash, that's crashing. That's flunking.
Yeah,
that's
that's real life crashing out, like, cause you don't supposed to just jump like that.
Them dudes are young, man. And them dudes that did that, they planned that among. Because they thought they were gonna come up with $10 million out of killing, getting the chain and somebody. That wasn't gonna never happen.
Exactly. That's sad. That's why I sit back and I always tell people, watch what y'all doing, man, because it's people who sitting right here waiting to see y'all fall.
He picked up them 2 bullets. Why he didn't run?
Right. And they saying that, from what they saying, in Atlanta, they saying that the Chucky doll, I'm gonna just get Shorty a name. Shorty name, C-Thing. Hey, they say C, they say he instantly picked up all the shells. And why would he be picking up the shells if ain't nobody tell him after they blow, as soon as you see Takeoff fall, pick up the shells. You feel me? They told him to be right there. You feel me? Stay right here so you can be able to catch everything that's, you feel me? They knew he wasn't gonna get hit up. Why you think Lil Cam ran up soon as you hit the first bar? Lil Cam instantly run up, grab Takeoff.
And that's why, man, that's why I say that shit was too sloppy for the DJ Free.
Mm-hmm.
That's some home. Hey man, we gonna hit a lick type shit. Man, that nigga Takeoff at the bowling alley too. If we get his chain, we gonna get about 50,000-60,000 off of it. We gonna bust that down the middle, and we gonna make sure nobody know that we did this.
Yeah, and it's crazy. They got the Chucky doll thing inside the bowling alley, like the Chucky doll head. They got it in there right by that silver computer. Like, you know, the lights that come out from the ceiling is like a chandelier light. They got a Chucky doll inside there. Soon as you come in.
Man, this case, man, I promise you, man. If I can look at you and tell that you have some street knowledge.
You already know.
Me and you both know that if this was a planned hit, I never shitty where I laid my head, man.
Nah, and especially not in your same state, man. Come on now, man. Come on.
Let's be free. We said Jay Jr. is worth 10 million. We not even including what the daddy is worth.
Yeah.
And if this was also some fuck shit like that, man, to be honest, Jay Prince on an island. He has his own island. Why not just disappear?
Exactly. Why come out and even speak on anything?
Because you can't come on my shit and make no laws on my shit. It's my land.
Yeah.
How about this?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they stand in the midst of it. And I can understand to a certain extent why Junior is still moving the way he moves. Because, man, a hit dog on squeal.
How you feel about dude with the blue basketball jacket? The dude with the blue basketball jacket, the blue baseball jacket. Let them talk.
On that note, man, when you gambling, man, sometimes I think everybody that was on the backside of Takeoff had something to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see it in the dude with the white shirt standing against the handrail.
Yeah, he sure is. Yeah, and it's a dude.
It was more people behind him than in front of him.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
And there was a couple people waiting in the cut. Like, if you see the full video, you see the...
Standing on the rail like this was some live entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Like they knew somebody was finna get into it. That's why I always tell people, watch your surroundings, because them be the main ones to take you out and try to send you up at an untimely demise. And it's crazy because I like to say RP Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff, because now they bringing up the Duke the Jeweler case. You feel me? Now everybody bringing up Duke the Jeweler because they said that how is Jay Prince Jr. in two places where two people got sent up and he ain't had nothing to do with none of it, but he run the city that the stuff going down there.
My thing is you gotta know the family, man. Jay Prince Jr. is different from the daddy and Jazz. Jazz is more laid back, the daddy is more laid back. Jay Prince Jr. is young, man.
Yeah.
And so, when you young, man, you have fun. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of money, and the situation with Duke the Jeweler, I believe that this was a hit that they thought they got away with. And that's why I say, when you see, when Jay Prince Jr. walked out there front of that, he was pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, he was.
Like, man, why the fuck would y'all niggas do this dumb ass shit? And y'all, You already know we under investigation behind this other shit.
Mm-hmm. Come on now. And it happened too
Why would
close
y'all
by
do
each
this
other.
dumbass shit? And I would have been the same way, man. Don't ask me no fucking questions. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I can't explain this little dumbass, young ass nigga just shot this man for no reason. Because he ain't running out this bowling alley with shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
It wasn't even enough money in the bowling alley. So if you gonna take something, rob everybody in this bitch.
Exactly. Don't just go in there under one, you feel me, under one move, like I'm gonna do this, we gonna do it. It ain't gonna always happen like you planned it. Like real talk. That's why Jay Prince Jr. was so mad, because that probably ain't one even an attended like conversation. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they think just because they so ride or die that they can real life just make moves they self. Like, that's why you can't have no people under you. Like Jay Prince, he kind of made a bad mistake just by having the people who under him react as if they was in control of the whole situation.
Yeah. And that's why I don't know him personally, but I can see his frustration, because that shit was, I believe in him, and I believe that he didn't want that shit to go down like that. You know what I'm saying? And he knew how that was gonna make them look. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have been to that penitentiary before, you know you don't involve yourself with stupid ass shit. And that's why he always saying about goofy.
Yeah.
That's goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he don't want to put himself in.
Goofy ass niggas.
You don't involve yourself in that type of stuff, man, because it comes right back around. At the end of the day, if you did it or not, the guy's still hanging with you. So if they go down, they gonna pull you down.
Let me put it this way. Even if Jazz Prince or Jay Prince wasn't there and they hosted it, it was a host in my time event, they still would have said they had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not thinking there. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then let's be real. And this how I know that it might look like that. Because Finesse 2 times, he a big time. If you look on his live sometimes, that's what they do. They shoot dice all day.
They shoot dice all day. They act like they still in the hood.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you didn't see him at none of the events that happened.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the crazy part about it. But everybody else in their camp was there. Why wasn't Finesse 2 times even around? Like, did he know something that we didn't know?
It makes it look like that. But I believe this. When things are out of your control, I can't count your pockets.
Dude.
I can't tell you what you, because that bowling alley that they was at, man, it's a revolving door. You can go in and out of that room.
Yeah, just like dude with the purple V-Long.
But then 2 times said, I'm on federal parole. If I'm around anything that go down, it don't matter if he at the basketball game watching high school.